All right. Now, process development and innovation may not be a topic or a skill you would expect to find in a leadership program, but it's definitely part of the process, and I'll give you the why. When I was a business coach with eMyth, I worked with small business owners all across the country. I coached them through a year-long business development program of 36 modules. We would start with reconnecting them to their why, their primary aim of why they started their business. We would help them and coach them to create a 3 to 5 year strategic objective and vision for their business. We would then look at that vision and we would break it out into their intangible and tangible goals and create measurements to be able to measure their success. The rest of it was going through key areas of their business and creating processes and systems that aligned with their goals, that aligned with the vision, that hopefully helped them with the why. Okay. So imagine having a playbook for success within your organization. When you think of every position you have in your organization, the top 5 to 10 things they do that are critical to your success, and mapping out those 5 to 10 things with step-by-step instructions for how to be successful at each position and each task within the position. The idea being, if each position is successful, each department is going to be successful, the organization is going to be successful, the short and long-term goals are going to be achieved, the strategic vision will be achieved, etc. But we want to create processes and systems to do so. So this can be a very daunting task and feel like an endless task because you can get as detailed as you want to be with it. But there has to be an idea around creating a business that is dependent on processes versus people. What does this mean? If you have a rock star that's naturally good at something, that's great. But what happens when they leave? Okay. Now, if you have a position that's really important to your organization and you have the playbook for success documented, when that rock star leaves, you hire another person that can follow the system and you give them directions to do it. The idea is they'll get more proficient quicker, and you've got a greater chance of them having more predictable results because they're following the process and recipe for success. Of everything I teach and coach and train on, this is probably my least favorite because of the level of detail and the tediousness of it, but it's wildly critical. Every franchise on the planet that's successful knows this, and they show it every time they open a new location somewhere else, and it runs in a similar fashion as another location that's been more established. It's that same mindset. It's becoming a process-dependent organization and having the key positions and key tasks documented for greater predictability and replicatable success.